Hello to your faces. Welcome back to News Reviews. This article is from BBC News. Iran says it has seized 2 cargo ships in Strait of Hormuz after 3 vessels attacked. Live, 35,250 viewing. Updated 5 minutes ago. Iran has attacked 3 cargo ships in the Strait of Hormuz, Iranian reports say, after Donald Trump said he was extending the U.S.-Iran ceasefire. The Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, says it has seized 2 of 3 ships and is escorting them to the Iranian coast. Here's a roundup of the attacks. Trump said last night he was extending the ceasefire, while also maintaining the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports, which is designed to put pressure on Iran before talks with the U.S. and Pakistan. But the status of those talks is unclear. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance did not depart for Pakistan as expected on Tuesday. An advisor to Iran's parliamentary speaker says the ceasefire extension means nothing, calling it a ploy to buy time for a surprise strike. The Strait of Hormuz is now too dangerous for all but a trickle of traffic, writes Frank Gardner. It is deeply damaging for both Iran and the global economy. Live reporting. Edited by Jake Lockham and Craig Hoyle, with reporting from BBC Persian and teams across the Middle East. 11:47 a.m. Why is the Strait of Hormuz important? Strait of Hormuz, key route for global oil transport. A 3rd ship has been hit by gunfire in the Strait of Hormuz, the world's busiest oil shipping channel, where sea traffic there has been significantly reduced. Tehran effectively stopped all traffic after the U.S. and Israel attacked the country on 28 February, and the U.S. then introduced a naval blockade on Iran's ports. U.S. forces boarded an Iranian-flagged cargo ship on Sunday, and the Pentagon said forces boarded a sanctioned tanker in the Indo-Pacific region linked to Iran yesterday. Iran described this as an act of piracy. What has the U.S. said? President Donald Trump says the U.S.-Iran ceasefire was agreed on the condition that Tehran reopens the strait, and he claims his blockade of Iran's ports is costing the country $500 million per day. He said on Truth Social that the U.S. was winning the war by a lot, and that it will not lift its blockade on Iranian ports until a deal has been reached with Tehran. After days of uncertainty about whether Iran would attend negotiations as the ceasefire was coming to an end, Trump extended the truce until talks between the countries progress. What has Iran said? Senior Iranian lawmaker Ibrahim Azizi told the BBC Iran would never give up its control of the strait, and Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ismail Bagaei said the U.S. blockade was an act of aggression. Iran said it had reopened